Hey everyone, Gil here, and challenge accepted. This is my day one, my very first entry as part of this 90-day video series that Chris and Jeremy posted inside of our members only group, and figured why not just jump right in. I saw some folks posting some really cool videos for their first entry. Somebody posted a video while they were on the freeway driving to work or maybe to go pick up their kids, I don't know. I was thinking about doing that. Then I realized I do live in Los Angeles, so it's probably not the best idea for me to try to record a video while on the freeways out here. I saw some folks posting videos while they were at the beach with their families, and I'm born and raised on an island out in the Philippines, and we learned how to swim before we learned how to crawl and talk, and we were at the beach every single weekend, so I could definitely relate to that. Scott posted a video of him walking through his neighborhood in Haight-Ashbury, and San Francisco was actually the first city that I had moved to when I migrated from the Philippines to here to the U.S. And I came here with about $300 in my pocket. My grandma was so worried about me. She felt compelled to give me $300 just to make sure I wouldn't starve. So I was couch surfing for the first couple months at my buddy's place. And then my first job was the Hyatt Burlingame, working the graveyard shift as a valet attendant in San Francisco. From that experience, I actually valeted the car of a marketing and sales company owner in San Francisco. And so they brought me in for an interview, and I was hired, and that's how I got my start in direct sales, which is really just a fancy way of saying I would go door to door, knocking, and sell people on the latest AT&T or Verizon TV, internet, and home services packages. And that was quite an experience. That took me to Denver, Colorado. I helped open and train offices in Minnesota. Moved to San Diego, where I first incorporated my own company. Eventually, I was able to drum up enough business and help on the recruiting side that I hired some of my own sales reps. And eventually, they allowed me to incorporate and have my own clients. So I started with AT&T, Quill Office Supplies, and Verizon over on the East Coast markets as well. And we went from 0 to 3,500 new clients in our very first year. We were one of the top sales offices, and so got a ton of experience from that and stories to share there too, how we went from 0 to 3,500. We would come into the office every day, and I would have to run meetings for the team. And some of those meetings were to get you pumped up, get you fired up for the day as you go door to door or business to business. And so we would run different meetings, and I wrote down and documented all the different meetings that I would run. And so it's actually great timing because I've always wanted to eventually, hopefully you guys can see that, transfer these meetings from different notebooks and all those binders behind me and get them into digital format so that I could pass them on to my family. Or just get it recorded. And if this video series helps even just one person out there who wants to become an entrepreneur or be their own boss, and if it just helps that one person, then I would personally consider it a win and a home run. And so I was able to document and note all those different meetings. Some were concepts on how to do more sales, how to build rapport, overcoming objections, mindset, goal setting. And I've always really been wanting to get these all in digital format, so perfect timing. We even have different maps and drawings when we would do the meetings, right? My favorite ones are the meetings that get you fired up. If you guys haven't seen the movie The Goods with Jeremy Piven, definitely check that one out. Wildly entertaining. And so I've got some stories to share from that too, and I'm going to put that into this 90-day video series. From direct sales, eventually I was able to save enough money, go into real estate for myself, and I've been able to work with some great names, both as clients and business partners. I've worked with the Rich Dad Poor Dad group, the creators behind REI Black Book, Joe McCall, Mark Evans, Sean Terry, and other big name gurus and educators in the real estate space. So I've got some stories to share there. Those binders behind me, some of those are actually courses, programs, workshops, retreats, seminars, coaching, consulting, and not all programs are created equal, so I'll be sharing some reviews, feedback, lessons that I learned, not just the wins over the last couple years, but also some of the challenges that I had to overcome as an entrepreneur and just really making it out here. My entire family's back home in the Philippines. It's really just me here. I now have a girlfriend, and we've been together for the last couple of years. And so I'll be sharing some stories there too, because we love to travel, we love to eat, and we've been able to travel to a bunch of different places here in the U.S. and internationally since I've been able to get my citizenship as of last year. So we've gotten to jump out of planes, ride 100-year-old trains, go bungee jumping, swim with sharks, spent a whole month traveling Southeast Asia, do some really cool stuff. And so I'd like to be able to share those and document those as part of this 90-day video series as well. I'll also be sharing some of my day-to-day activities here in terms of my online marketing and internet marketing business to help those who, again, want to just get started online. So definitely looking forward to this video challenge. Like I mentioned, challenge accepted, and I'm definitely looking forward to sharing a lot of these different stories, lessons, and insights. Do subscribe to this YouTube channel. There'll be a big red button that you can hit subscribe. Leave some comments, feedback, suggestions, and violent reactions if that applies on any suggestions for upcoming videos. Otherwise, thank you very much, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.